This journal exists mostly in November 2017, and you're hearing it at the end of December. This journal begins at the Berkshire Mall in Wyomissing, Pennsylvania, Thursday, November 28th, 1:36 p.m. I see married men cocooned in sweatpants and fleece jackets. I see a security guard hobbling on a bum leg. I'm sitting on a space-age chair. It's, in fact, a whole group of chairs that are part of a load-bearing ceiling post. There's a few of these in the center of the mall, right by the info desk. Trash class 20-something, breasts pushed up like a two-post lift, rose tattoo on her flat neck. I'm overhearing conversations of men next to me. On Friday, everyone comes to my house for leftovers. Two men on space chairs next to me talk about Thanksgiving. He was going into the army, and I was coming out of the army. Thick young man. He is dressed violently. Shredded jeans over top black long johns. His face is pierced. Either that, or he has plastic gems glued to his cheeks. Up on the second floor of the food court. I'm walking around and I see the old video arcade is long gone. In its place is something called Princess Academy Dance Studio. A special needs man is shepherded by a watchful social worker type wearing a black hoodie, white name tag, and a blank expression. The special needs man wears a Philadelphia Eagles jersey and walks along in football cleated shoes. They tap and clack along the tile floor. I wonder if those football cleats were a reluctant concession that the special needs worker made. Or maybe the football cleats were a reward for something. Maybe if you wash and dry the dishes, you can wear your football shoes to the mall. I used to work in this mall. There was a camera store right near the Boscovs. Right where that lady fell into the fountain while texting. Remember that? I used to work right across from there. Remember that? And then she tried to sue the world. The camera shop is a sports memorabilia shop now. I see an old man with his mouth agape, slowly and carefully screwing the cap back on to an Aquafina bottle. The Chinese takeout place has a letter out on its neon sign. Now it just says, Chin Max. 2:15 p.m. Now I'm in West Reading. I'm at a tea house, I think called The Barn. It smells like a Barnes & Noble in here. In this tea house, there's a higher class of people than the people over at the Berkshire Mall, and I'm listening and overhearing their conversations. Then you have these so-called experts. Once they open their mouths, you know they're full of shit, one patron says. Well, you know, it's all pay for play. The indictments are in, and the grand jury is, you know. Don't people use their brain when they think? Well, maybe they're just higher class. One table is talking news and politics, and the other table has a brother and sister hanging out. The sister looks basic, but the brother is a giggle puss, and he's wearing mom jeans, and he speaks in an outside voice. Either he's got huge balls, or that's a gunt I'm looking at. The brother and sister are playing a card version of Would You Rather. Now the brother and sister leave. Just me and the table of 5 political pundits. In a matter of years, I was able to triple it because of the growth industry. In privately held company in Berks County. Getting out of your father's shadow is huge. He'll take his tie off, but he'll leave his coat on for Yosemite. Another one of the 5 pundits. There's 2 conversations going on at the 5 pundits table. The one that's not about politics is about concrete suppliers. Tuesday, November 28th, 2017, Parents' House. I'm thinking about Jalopnik's charity car show last Sunday for hurricane relief. I saw Patrick George, Ralph Orlov, Michael Balaban, J.F. Musial, and some of the other well-groomed men from Drive. Kristen Lee from Jalopnik. Jamie Rock was there too. He was the merchant from the Merchant Marine Academy and his lifted Lexus SUV with mudder tires. Justin from Prime Performance, the MR2 specialty shop, he was there too. And someone I knew from the Jalopnik go-kart event. Crap, I can't remember your name, but you brought a Mercedes turbo diesel. And then there was somebody who knows me. Crap, I can't remember your name either, but you had a Chevy van truck that was beige and brown, and I buried my face in your back seat. I shook a lot of hands, and the societal pressure was on. I needed to be entertaining, and I needed to remember people's names, and I didn't do a very good job of that second part. And they remember me, vividly. And I don't, and I feel awful. So Jamie Rock and I retreated from the crowd for a while to the Dinosaur barbecue place across the way. Oh, my laundry is done. 9:58 a.m., Saturday, December 12th, whatever this journal is bumping into December now. Give a man a bar, and he knows what to do. Sit. What's my greatest fear? Dancing. The old man, wife long gone, stands up, walks to the calendar, X's out another day, and sits back down, and the clock ticks. I have about 8 filled notebooks. Should I throw them away? I can't auction them off because there are addresses and phone numbers in there. The RCR Christmas party is in 2 weeks, and then I fly to Jacksonville, Florida for Christmas. One-liners. More sportsmanship than Yancey Muertos. What do these mean? Sarah squats. What does Sarah squats mean? Torres shoulders. I think I was watching the UFC. Oh, and that's the end of my notebook. Yep. All right, I'm off to Jacksonville. See you guys later.